Alright, so today we're going to be talking about oxygen sensorizers. And what these are, they're anti-foulers for spark plugs for your basic motor. Um, Basically what they do is they help cars that have running issues, burning oil or whatnot. But we're using them for O2 sensors today. So as you can see here, I've reamed out the inside of this. It's a little bit wider. And basically what we're looking for is something that the oxygen sensor can still breathe through. Now, the reasons why you do something like this would be one to three things. Number one would be you're running a hydrogen system in your car, and basically when you burn hydrogen, you end up adding more oxygen to your exhaust. So what happens is the computer thinks that you're running too lean, adds more gas, you lose fuel efficiency that way. So you can either mess with the values that come off of the O2 sensor, or you can try and do this. And you can kind of keep just adding these as you go along to see what works best. So the other condition that you'd be using one of these in is if you have an OBD2 car that has both pre and post Cat O2 sensors. Now, the second O2 sensor checks the condition basically of the catalytic converter. So if your catalytic converter is clogged, it's not working properly, there's issues with it, it's just too old, it's going to throw up a code on your computer, on the car. And what this would do is, once again, pull the tip of the oxygen sensor away from the gases, the direct flows of the gases in the exhaust, and trick the computer into thinking that the thing's working properly. So the third option, or the third reason why you'd want to be doing this, is if you remove or delete the cat. And same thing on the OBD2 cars. If you remove the cat, then you're going to have to do something like this, because it's going to be checking for the condition of the cat, and since it's not there, it's going to throw up a check engine light. So but those are the three reasons. I'm going to go ahead and install this and see. I'm going to go ahead and reset the computer on the car, drive around for a block or two, see if the check engine light comes on. It may take a little bit longer for it to come on, but we'll see. So be right back. So here's an update on the anti-fouler setup for your oxygen sensors or O2 sensors. As you can see now, the check engine's light's off, and now I got one last light I got to take out, which is the ABS. That's just replacing the sensors in there. I'll be doing a tutorial on that as well, but as you can see, it's taken about a month, but the anti-foulers and the spacing of the oxygen sensors for the rear cat, or the sensors rear of the cat, basically is the computer's relearned it, and the code for the inefficiency in the cat has gone away. So that fix works, at least for the BMWs, and I've seen it on a lot of other cars. But if you guys have the same problem, can't afford a catalytic converter at this point in time, and just need the check engine light off for whatever reason, that's the way you can do it. So if you guys have any questions about the anti-foulers or anything else that was covered in the previous videos, let me know. Alright, thanks guys for watching. Share, subscribe, and like if this has helped you out. And once again, guys, do your thing. Thanks.